Hello everyone, I'm Nancy Kitti and this is my sister Palmy Kitti. We're from Los Angeles and we're here. Our ideas is
we help people reach financial freedom through apartment investing. We wanted to launch since February of this year. Just didn't really know the steps in order to get it done properly. I think it's just great to have specific step-by-step information on how to actually get it there. Before we had like a broad idea of what funnel meant and what's a value ladder, what's an offer, but we didn't know what would work for our business. And I think that Bryan gave us that clarity to know that he's done it before and that he can replicate that same level of success with us and will give us all the tools necessary in order to do so.
Yes, to have a coach that help guide us and help kind of reinforce and think through of our strategy. I think that's really beneficial for us.
Before coming to Funnel Day, how did we feel about our ability to actually perform it? I think we didn't have that much confidence. We spent money on courses, other courses, or reading up on the topic, but I don't think we had real idea of what to do specifically for our business. We've had in the past like vague examples of this industry or that industry, but it wasn't our business.
Yes.
So that's the difference.
Yes, definitely. We're here to mastermind about our business, like how can we take our business to the next level. So that's why we love like today so much.
Why did we choose a done for you service? The reason is exactly what we went over today during the mastermind. We were taught before, like try to figure out every single step, but that's not in our lane. That's not our expertise. We're great at helping people passively invest in apartments. We're not great at setting up YouTube channels or funnels or CRMs or ads. We know nothing about those topics. And to have to spend all the time and effort to do that,
To become proficient, to become expert, it would take us years to master it. So that's why we love the done for you.
It gives us the ability to serve our people at the best level and the quickest. We serve them nothing by learning how to do ads. That's not what we do. What we thought about today and what we were most concerned about is not being prepared enough. We spent a lot of our time over the past week knowing that we had to come to this meeting and wanted to make sure that we had enough information so that Bryan can really help us. We believe in like garbage in, garbage out. So we needed to be prepared. We can't come here not having any information, providing any, what Bryan said today was really important. It's like, we're the brain trust. We're the people who will give the information. If we don't have that, he can't work on it. He can only work on based off of what we provide him. So that was what we were concerned about most.
And we were just overall really excited to be here. Just again to meet Bryan and to learn from him.
How has today exceeded our expectations? I think we had really high expectations, but actually having it gone through it in real life, it's totally different. So we're very, very excited about what's possible. And now we know with certainty that it's not a matter of if, it's when.
Yes, and coming here, Bryan kind of went over our goals and we realized that we didn't dream big enough. He taught us like, hey, your dream is really achievable just in short period of time. We have to dare to dream bigger, make a bigger goal.
We also had other sideline discussion about health and what he does health-wise, which are really interesting. And like we also had a very healthy lunch today, which was an interesting thing for when you go out to mastermind, you tend to eat a lot of junk food. So that was interesting.
Yeah, and actually how cool Bryan really is. It's just like a really laid back, down to earth guy. Really,
yeah, but super smart. Yeah, and knows exactly what he's doing. How will we rate the value compared to our investment? I think, of course, it already exceeded it. And I would say that it's nothing compared to how much more money we're going to be making from this course. And so to us, this investment is invaluable.
And how many more people we can help.
Yeah.
Having him helping us.
Yeah. Do we think that Bryan understands our business after a funnel day? I absolutely think he does. And in some aspect, he understood the kind of like the marketing side more than us. We understand how to teach people to passively invest, but we didn't know the other parts, which he's bringing to the table. So yeah, he understood exactly what we're talking about and more.
Yeah, definitely.
We 100% feel that it's happening.
And it's going to happen sooner than we expected.
So first 2 Comma Club, CX, all that stuff. Bring it on. Well, I would say that, like Bryan taught us is like, you have to know like what your goals are. If your goal is to make money to help people in your own way, then there's no other way but to come to this event, because if we don't have the tools to market ourselves to a broader audience, then we can't help as many people as we actually want to. How many more people can you impact if you come here? That's the question. Is it worth it? That's the question I ask you back. Thank you so much. We're very excited and can't wait to get started.
Exactly.